In a remote village, there was an old abandoned house known as the House of Shadows. This house has been a source of terror and fear among the villagers for many years. The tall trees surrounding it cast terrifying shadows on its eroded walls, and it was said that anyone who dared to enter it would never return. One night, 3 young friends, Ali, Sam, and Nader, decided to explore the house to break the myths and legends surrounding it. Equip yourself with flashlights and cameras and head towards the House of Shadows in the middle of the night. As they approached the house, they felt a strange coldness in the air, as if the darkness itself was breathing. They pushed open the rusty door and entered, the wooden floor creaking horribly under their feet. The first room was completely dark, except for the light of the lamps, which shivered with fear. Shadows began to dance abnormally on the walls, as if they were trying to communicate with friends. As they were exploring the rooms, they heard a mysterious, whisper-like sound coming from upstairs. They hesitated for a moment, but their curiosity overcame their fear, and they ascended the old stairs that creaked under the weight of their steps. When they arrived upstairs, they discovered a tightly locked room. When they opened the door, they found an old wooden box. Wissam slowly opened the box, and the surprise was terrifying. The box contained a group of old photos of people they had never seen before, but the strange thing was that each photo had the date of its owner's disappearance written on it. The last picture in the box was of Ali, and it was dated today. The friends were terrified and decided to run away immediately. However, as they descended the stairs, shadows began to surround them on all sides, and the house became like a maze. Nader disappeared into the darkness without a trace, and all they heard were his distant cries. Ali and Wissam tried to find a way out, but they found themselves always returning to the same point, the first room they entered from. Suddenly, the lights went out, and darkness fell. Ali felt a cold hand touch his shoulder, and he turned to find a pale face and bulging eyes staring at him. This was the last thing he saw before he fell into a coma. The next day, village residents found the cameras lying in front of the house, but they did not contain any recordings. No trace of the 3 friends was found. Since then, the villagers' fear of the House of Shadows has doubled, and the house has become more mysterious and terrifying with every new story added to its terrifying history. Everyone was avoiding approaching him, and the shadows continued to dance around him, waiting for their next victims.